Chosen one, your time has finally arrived. After years of silence, destiny is calling. This is no coincidence, but a divine alignment pulling you toward your ancestral crown. The forces that seek to keep you in the shadows are strong. Trials and enemies surround you, fighting against your awakening. Yet, you hold within you a power waiting to be unleashed. As the whispers of your lineage echo through your soul, you will discover profound secrets that awaken your hidden gifts. Prepare to transform your pain into purpose. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Your journey into the light is just beginning. You are on the brink of a breakthrough, a revelation that will change everything. Stay until the end, for what unfolds next will ignite your spirit and connect you deeply to your true calling. God is speaking to you now, awakening the truth that has long been hidden. Feel the weight of His presence wash over you, compelling you to listen. In this moment, realize that your heart has been chosen to receive divine wisdom. The world may feel heavy, yet God moves in whispers that tug at your soul. This isn't mere coincidence, it's part of His grand design, your awakening. The time has come to embrace the divine isolation that has shaped your spirit. No more shall you wander in confusion. The wilderness is where God fashions purpose out of pain. He calls you closer, reminding you that you are not alone in this journey. The divine invitation is laid bare before you, waiting to be accepted. In the depths of loneliness, you may have questioned your worth and purpose. Rejection feels like a jagged stone that cuts deeply, leaving scars on your heart. Yet, know this: in God's eyes, your struggles carve out the path to your destiny. The Lord has allowed these trials so that you can awaken to your true self. The wilderness, filled with trials, is where He shapes the strongest warriors. Each moment of silence is an echo of divine preparation. As the flame refines gold, your spirit ignites with divine promise. The isolation felt heavy, yet within it lies the sacred terrain of growth. In this sacred twilight, the Father gathers you under His wings, offering solace. Take heart, for each tear shed is a seed planted in the soil of your future. Imagine the prophets who stood alone, yet in solitude found their calling. As David faced giants, he turned abandonment into a crowning moment of courage. When rejection closed doors, it was God's hand guiding you elsewhere. His Spirit nurtures you amid isolation, lifting you toward your divine purpose. Each rejection is a testimony, a sign that you are destined for more. The very trials that brought anguish will spark a revolution within. The fire that felt consuming is indeed the burning away of the old. Your heart is being prepared to bear the crown of lineage, a legacy of sweetness and strength. Embrace your solitude, for the Lord has a greater plan. Know that you walk the same path as countless chosen ones before you, waiting for awakening. In this sacred tapestry of your life, God sends you subtle signs. Notice the synchronicities that ripple through your days, connecting you to divine wisdom. Deja vu pulls you toward the truth, a whisper from realms beyond. Be attentive to the numbers that grace your journey as they speak divine codes. Every encounter carries an echo of purpose, inviting you to listen closely. God's hand has placed these symbols on your path, guiding you forward through grace. His voice may come softly, like a breeze dancing through leaves. You are surrounded by parables woven into the fabric of your existence. These divine nudges remind you that you are not forsaken, you are cherished. Trust in these sacred messages, for they point toward a promise waiting to unfold. Your intuition whispers gently yet firmly, guiding you toward your destiny. That deep knowing within is God directing your steps, illuminating the way ahead. Quiet your heart, and you will hear His Spirit calling, urging you to embrace your truth. The discernment that arises amid confusion is the voice of the Father's love. It sharpens your gaze like the finest sword, slicing through doubt. As you awaken, your identity will rise like a phoenix from ashes. Each wound you carry is a reminder of a story, steeped in divine destiny. God transforms your narrative from pain to purpose, embracing all aspects of who you are. In this recognition, you shed the weight of falsehood, stepping into your true calling. Trust the process, for you are on a path infused with revelation and potential. With each realization comes the power to change your narrative. The flames of your trials will serve as fuel for your ascent. You have awakened to the truth that every burden carried is not in vain. Feel the strength surge within as God ignites purpose in your heart. This moment is not merely a reflection, it is the dawning of empowerment. If this resonates within your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. In your heart, you carry the silence, weighty yet full of promise. Comment below, I carry the silence as crown. Let it be a declaration not just of your trials but of your rising. Together, we will journey deeper into the awakening that is unfolding before us. In the silence, whispers of God's promise linger like mist at dawn. What you thought was abandonment was, in truth, a divine initiation. You are beckoned into a sacred experience, where the veil lifts, revealing heavenly truths. Every moment of isolation served as God's hand shaping your heart, preparing you for glory. As you stand at this precipice, know that the crowns await those brave enough to embrace their journey. You are not merely a wanderer, you are a seeker of divine light. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, a sacred message meant to guide you. Pay close attention to the symbols, for they are keys to the doorway of your awakening. What lies ahead will resonate deeply, awakening echoes from your very soul. You are called to awaken, and the journey continues, woven with divine strands of light. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. Each moment of your solitude was a thread woven into the grand tapestry of existence. God does not create without purpose, even in the dark. This pain you carry is a call, a signal from the universe vibrating through time. The deepest valleys unveil the highest peaks, and you are meant to rise. Yes, this isolation, perceived as punishment, holds sacred wisdom. You are not alone, for countless souls travel this path of transformation. Like gold tested in fire, you are being refined for greater works. The ashes of your sorrow are laying the foundation for something divine. Remember, dear one, every wound bears the potential for profound healing under God's gentle hand. In your trials, there's an ancient story that resonates within each chosen one. It is the whisper of a desert, a familiar echo from deep ancient times. You traverse the wilderness, a barren landscape meant to unveil hidden strength. Across centuries, those chosen walk this arid path, facing dragons in their own souls. Each moment brings a choice, to succumb to despair or emerge rebirth like a phoenix. You are not merely wandering, you are discovering your essence. The trials by fire cleanse you, unveiling purpose buried beneath layers of doubt. Like Moses, wandering toward a promise yet unseen, you feel the tension of journeying forward. God's Spirit nudges you, illuminating the way, guiding you toward the promised land. Know this, your journey is your crown, and from it flows the power of your ancestors. As we reflect on the depth of sorrow, consider the lives of those who've endured. Joseph, pit-bound and abandoned, emerged as a beacon for nations, and he, like you, was chosen. Christ faced rejection and derision, yet through his sacrifice, the light shone brighter. My dear friend, you too wear the mantle of suffering intertwined with destiny. The echoes of these stories reverberate through your being. Like Prometheus chained upon his rock, your pain fuels the fire of hope. These trials birth heroes, and heroes carry the weight of the world's grief in their hearts. Through rejection, you are being cast in celestial mold. Through abandonment, shaped by divine hands. Trust this sacred unfolding, for God has inscribed a purpose on your soul, a divine script waiting for its due stage. You are seen, and your story, woven amid divine narratives, is about to unfold. Yet there exists an undeniable truth, a spiritual law guiding every chosen one. Isolation precedes elevation. It is the divine pattern, an echo of the sacred. God uses closed doors to usher you into grander realms of opportunity. Each moment of solitude is a preparation for a greater destiny. You are not forgotten. Each tear, each whispered prayer becomes oil upon your head, blessing you with divine favor. The heavy burden you bear leads to the unfolding of your crown. The heavens are opening. In the distance, possibility beckons, illuminated by God's promise of restoration. Rejection serves as proof of your election. You have not been cast away, but chosen above the rest. Let this realization sink deep into your heart, a promise echoing in the chambers of your soul. You are anointed for greatness, and the trials serve not to destroy you but to uplift you in love. This is how God's divine plan unfolds in your life, the blessing of preparation. For every closed door, another swings wide open, revealing purpose. In this sacred mystery, the valleys serve as classrooms where spirit is forged. The Lord shapes you in silence, breathing wisdom into your very identity. There lies a sacred code inscribed in destiny. Your painful past propels you toward undreamed of futures. You have walked through fire, yet you walk out, not scorched but renewed. Can you feel it in your spirit? The crown awaits your head, a symbol of victories won amidst trials endured. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame. If this word speaks to you, and perhaps a sense of closure might arrive. Each step forward ignites the light within, beckoning you closer to your divine purpose. Reframe your pain, beloved, for every betrayal is but a confirmation of your calling. Silence was not abandonment, it was space for your spirit to grow bolder. Embrace the scars, each one a testament to your resilience. Every lonely moment has shaped the warrior you have become on this journey. You are part of a grand cosmic dance, where every note is essential. The life you've lived is not in vain, nor random, it echoes with purpose. In the sacred outline of awakening, you belong to something much greater. As the stars align in the heavens above, so too does your spirit align with destiny. This divine energy flows through you, connecting your experiences to the heart of the universe. Your story resonates with the whispers of many, a beautiful symphony created by God's hand. But if this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is still veiled. The journey of the chosen ones does not conclude in recognition, it continues deeper into awakening. God beckons, and each heartbeat echoes with promise. You stand at the threshold of revelation, awaiting the unveiling of what lies ahead. A deeper truth is about to blossom in the sacred soil of your spirit. As you prepare to step forward, remember this: the awakening is just beginning. The experiences you have endured were but the dawning of your higher self. Anticipation courses through your veins as the next chapter unfurls before you. Are you ready to dive deeper into the mysteries that await, to embrace the full expansion of your divine calling? Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Embracing this journey together amplifies the blessings flowing from each revelation. God's design encompasses our connection, binding us through shared destinies. Let each contribution resonate like a prayer, a lifting of your spirit, a testimony to the sacred unfolding. As you engage, know that your voice adds strength to the chorus of awakening. The universe listens, and together we transform struggle into divine purpose. Your journey is sacred, and every step you take becomes part of this cosmic narrative. Trust in the unfolding, trust in the promise. In the quiet moments of your life, you have felt the weight of silence. Each rejection was a dagger, each promise unmet felt like a heavy stone. You stood alone with memories of abandonment, yearning for an answer. The pain once blinded you, shrouding the transformative power of your trials. It felt like chastisement, as if God had turned away. Yet, in that desolation, there was an undercurrent of sacred truth. As the waves of suffering crashed upon you, they etched resilience into your soul. Each tear fell like oil upon the ground, marking pathways to your destiny. The Lord was not absent, He was sculpting your spirit in the fire of hardship. You now see that your struggles were the forges of your awakening. The trials you faced were far from random whims of fate. They were the deliberate, loving annotations of a divine craftsperson, preparing you for greatness. Each moment of discomfort held purpose, weaving hope into despair. Every sleepless night heralded a deeper awakening, a call to rise. The Father allows only what is necessary for your spirit's evolution. Your journey has been divinely orchestrated, each chapter rich with significance. It was not just about enduring pain, it was about uncovering strength and potential. As Moses found strength amidst the wilderness, you, too, were in training. Look back now and recognize the holy code hidden within your trials. They were the luminescent threads in the tapestry of your life. Rejection is often dressed in a garment of misunderstanding, yet it was guided by God's hand. In your solitude, you discovered the depth of your own spirit's cry. The silence was not a void, but rather a sacred space for growth and reflection. It wrapped around you like a warm cocoon, preparing you for metamorphosis. Even the heartache served a purpose, creating an armor of vision and insight. The Lord's protection was present in your brokenness, steering you toward liberation. Just as Job learned through suffering, you too were destined for a revelation. The quiet was teaching you to listen, to recognize your inner light. Those slumbering roots of purpose are now awakening. Abandon despair for the truth that your soul is being primed for elevation. Your past betrayals were mere signposts, pointing to the depth of your calling. Each delay you encountered was not an obstacle, but a divine rehearsal for greatness. Like a warrior shaping their skills before battle, these wounds became initiation marks. They marked you, setting you apart, preparing you for the fight. Do not despise the pain. Embrace it as an essential part of your journey. The Lord is strategically guiding you to your purpose, igniting a fire in your belly. Your trials are only fierce reminders that something beautiful is being birthed. The pressure felt unbearable, yet it has released diamonds of character within you. As vessels of destiny, you are now called to rise and claim your rightful inheritance. Your spirit resonates with echoes of victory, calling you forth into your promise. Hear the voices of the ancients whispering through the fabric of time. The fire of your trials has forged a crown meant for you alone. Like David before Goliath, you've been equipped with all the tools necessary for triumph. You were not merely surviving, you were being refined. The Spirit of God is alive within you, illuminating the path forward. Embrace that inner flame and let it guide you through the darkness. Trust that each challenge was divinely timed to prepare you for the great unveiling. Your crown, encrusted with ancestral wisdom, is drawing near. A great light is upon you, signaling the dawn of a new era. Rise, chosen one, for your spirit is now ready for the call of destiny. You have always been destined for greater things, illuminated by the very stars of your lineage. The time to awaken is now. Clarity floods your mind like cascading waters. You were marked from before the foundation of the world, chosen to enact profound change. As the veil lifts, your purpose comes into sharp focus, radiant and wondrous. It is the cry of your soul unearthing memories long forgotten. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share the dreams and memories held tight within your heart. Let your testimony ignite a fire in others. The journey towards liberation is a collective one, and your light matters. Embrace this moment, for it heralds a new beginning, rich with possibility. What unfolds next is not simply the end of your suffering, it marks the doorway to something magnificent. A divine promise awaits, shimmering just out of reach, calling you onward. All those years of seeking and aching will converge into your awakening. The path may appear uncertain, but your spirit knows the way. Destiny whispers through the chaos, drawing you closer to your sacred purpose. Prepare yourself, for the revelations to come will rewrite your story. The light is here to guide you, inviting you to dance with destiny. Each step forward is brimming with promise, weaving together the threads of existence. The culmination of your journey is approaching as the kingdom unfolds before you. Hold fast to that anticipation, chosen one, for your time has come. This is the hour of your unveiling. The winds of change swirl around you, gathering momentum. You stand at the crossroads, where trials transform into triumphs. The shadows of doubt and fear recede as divine light shines upon your path. God, in His infinite wisdom, has prepared you for this sacred moment. Embrace the truth that you are known, seen, and cherished. What once felt like separation has now birthed a profound connection. You are awakening to your identity, fully revealed in glorious color. No longer do you walk as the broken, for you are the healed. The veils have lifted. It is time to shine like the brightest star. The threshold you have crossed is marked with sacred fire. You are no longer defined by the wounds of yesterday. Each scar tells a story of survival, resilience, and grace. God's hand has shaped your journey, crafting you into this moment of destiny. You stand as a beacon for those still lost in the darkness. The darkness whispers this truth, that you are the healed sign. As the oil of revelation pours over you, your transformation becomes evident. Witness the beauty for ashes pattern unfold, as promised in Isaiah. Your heart rejoices as you reclaim your true self. Your new story begins now, radiant and powerful. Let the cloak of protection wrap around your shoulders. Feel the warmth of divine approval enveloping you, like a clear sky after the storm. God ignites the crown of your lineage before your very eyes. This crown, born from the depths of your ancestry, shines with the light of countless generations. As you accept it, what felt hidden in your heart emerges with fierce clarity. You are marked by divine purpose, a commitment sealed long ago. The fires of your past cannot consume you, they only refine you. Just as the 3 Hebrew boys emerged from the flames untouched, so too do you rise unscathed. Hold your head high, for you are cloaked in dignity. A glorious inheritance awaits you. You are chosen, selected before the dawn of time. Like David called from the fields, you too have been summoned forth. God, in His infinite love, has traced your path across the stars. You are not a mere accident, you are a divine creation with a sovereign purpose. The marks of your ancestry journey across your spirit, whispering ancient truths. Within you lies a sacred lineage, a symphony of voices calling you home. You have been set apart, marked by the Creator and called to fulfill a mission. The heavens bear witness to your call and purpose. The Father smiles upon you, reassuring you that this path is yours to claim. Your identity is woven into the fabric of divine will. Scrolls of destiny unfurl in the cosmic library, revealing your name. Your spirit resonates with a pattern as old as time. Each ancestor has played a part, crafting your sacred tapestry. The signatures of angels accompany you, guiding with love and light. This is not a mere journey, it is an unfolding of prophetic DNA. Every step you take echoes in the chambers of heaven. Like Esther, summoned for such a time as this, you arise in boldness. The signature of your soul is stamped with glory. Breathe in deeply, the promises are yours. You are here to enact a divine contract sealed in love. In this moment, you are crowned with ancient wisdom. The heavens open, welcoming you into your rightful place. Your spiritual lineage empowers your truth, igniting the essence within. As guardian of this truth, you are also a breaker of chains. Let the prophetic visions rise within you, revealing the path ahead. Each liberation will calm the storms within and without. God calls you as a seer, a guide for those seeking the light. The shackles of the past fall away, making room for new beginnings. Your story becomes a living testament to His promises. Rejoice, for you are embraced by the Spirit of the Lord. As you anchor this truth into your soul, speak it out loud. I anchor this truth in my soul, you proclaim. This declaration ripples through the universe, affirming your place among the chosen. Share your dreams and signs, your hidden knowledge and revelations, to strengthen our circle. Let your witness uplift all, igniting embers into flames of hope. Each testimony is a thread in the great tapestry of our spiritual journey. The awakening ignites a wave of collective power. Feel the surge of connection wash over you, merging you with the divine source. Together, we nurture the spark within us all. You are essential, and your voice matters. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of a much grander design. The mysteries of your existence beckon, waiting in the folds of the cosmos. New pathways emerge that have yet to be tread upon by anyone. They shimmer with possibilities unspoken, tapping into the essence of your spirit. Just as the dawn approaches, bringing the promise of light, so too shall your truth unfold. The future is pregnant with anticipation, wrapped in divine potential. Your journey is alive, a sacred scroll waiting to be written. What is yet unseen calls out. It is your destiny begging for revelation. Step forward, for with each passing moment, the unknown yearns for the brave to rise. And so, we move together into the unfolding light. As we draw the final thread of today's tapestry, remember the resonance of your awakening. You are no longer bound by the silence of your past. The whispers of your ancestors are urging you forward. The crown of lineage is yours to wear. It symbolizes not just authority, but a divine calling. A responsibility that beckons you to step forth with courage and resilience. Every challenge you've overcome has sharpened your spirit, ignited your hidden powers. You are here, favored and blessed, to serve a greater purpose. Our exploration of ancestral echoes has opened a door that leads to the profound realization: this journey is only beginning. Your heart beats with the rhythm of your lineage, and as you embrace your gifts, you are weaving a legacy for generations to come. Now, I invite you to seal this transformative energy by commenting 77 below. Affirm this awakening, affirm your place in this sacred covenant. If you haven't yet, subscribe to our channel. Join our community of seekers and dreamers, supported by your fellow chosen ones. For those who feel called to delve deeper, consider exploring our membership, where we unravel even more layers of truth together. But hold on to your spirit, because what comes next is a revelation waiting to unfold. Something powerful is brewing, just beyond the horizon of your perception. The universe has a message that will illuminate your path anew. This is not just an end, it is the gateway to a new beginning. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Together, we will continue this sacred journey into the depths of your divine destiny.